Good morning, everyone, or maybe good afternoon. Today we are going to talk about informational text. So let us start. What are we going to talk about? We are going to talk about informational text. That's right. Okay, so what will we learn today? We will learn to ask and to answer questions. I want you to name 5 WH questions to me. I want you to name 5 WH questions to me. Let's start. WH questions. Have a look. Who, what, where, when, why. Let's repeat them. Who, what, where, when, why. That's right. Now I want you to tell me one H question. H question. That's right. How? H question. How? So, what are these questions going to be about? What about? The questions are going to be about details. About details. What kind of details? Details of the text. That's right. Details of the text. Wonderful. Let's have a look at my prompt number 5. What is our lesson plan? What is the plan of our lesson? What will we do first? First, we will read the story. We will read an informational text. What are we going to do after that? What are we going to do after that? After that, we will answer, that's right, 3 types of questions. How many types of questions will we answer? That's right, 3 types of questions. Wonderful. What I want you to do is to listen to the story that I will read. And this is the text. Listen carefully. A tree is a plant. A plant. A plant. A tree is the biggest plant that grows. Most kinds of trees grow from seeds the way most small plants do. There are many kinds of trees. Most apple trees come from seeds that are planted. times an apple tree grows from a seed that falls to the ground. The wind blows leaves over the seed. The wind blows soil over the seeds. All winter, the seed lies under the leaves, lies under the leaves and the soil. All winter, the seed lies under the ice, lies under the snow, and is pushed into the ground. Spring comes, rain falls, the sun comes out and warms the earth. The seed begins to grow. Very good. It's an informational text, and that is why it is a little bit harder. So now I want us to answer multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions. I will read to you the questions, and together we are going to answer the questions. Are you ready? Wonderful. When will an apple tree begin to grow? When will an apple tree begin to grow? Have a look and try to think. A. In the winter, or B. In the fall, or maybe C. In the spring, or maybe D. In summer. So, what do you think? Is it A, B, C, or D? In the winter, in the fall, in the spring, or in the summer? That's right. Absolutely correct. The correct answer is in the spring. In the spring. Wonderful. This is very, very well done. Now, I want us to go over short answers. Short answers. Let's read the question. An apple tree seed an apple tree seed will begin to grow in the spring. That's the answer. So what is the question? When will an apple tree seed begin to grow? So if you want to answer correctly, you must always use full answer. So how will you answer my question? Let us practice it once again. When will an apple tree seed begin to grow? Now you do it. An apple tree seed will begin to grow in the spring. In the spring. The word will refers to the future. It refers to the future. Very well. Well, now we are going to give extended response. Extended response. To give extended response, you need three parts. Three parts. You need the statement. The statement. You need details. Details. And you need conclusion. Conclusion. The statement and the conclusion are very similar, very much alike. And details can be 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Let us look at the sample, and I want us to do it together. Extended response. When will an apple tree seed not grow? When will an apple tree seed not grow? Okay? Explain why. Explain why. Let us read together. I hope you can see. Let me make sure you are able to see it pretty well. Here we come. You can always pause and you can always read it after me. An apple tree seed will not grow in the winter. An apple tree seed will not grow in the winter because the ground is cold. Because the ground is cold. The ground may be covered with snow or ice. The ground may be covered with snow or ice. An apple tree seed needs rain, the sun, and warm temperatures. Rain, the sun, and warm temperatures to grow. That is why it starts to sprout in the spring. That is why it starts to sprout in the spring. So, this is our statement or answer or introduction. An apple tree seed will not grow in the winter. You probably noticed how we have the word because inside this statement. Our next two sentences are our details. Our details. And we have two details. Our last sentence is our conclusion. And our conclusion starts with that is why. That is why. Wonderful. I want you now to pause, think, and try to write down your answers, your extended response, your multiple choice, and your short answer. about the informational text that we just read together. Thank you very much. You're doing a good job, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.